Hi, I'm Jesse with Canine Perspective, and I'm back with Chief, my 2-week board and train. Chief has a lot of drive, so I decided to incorporate a bit of ball or play in our obedience to help kind of balance things out, because he is definitely a dog that needs something to do, and it'd be unfair to just kind of punish him or try to force him to do all these things while not meeting his kind of genetic needs, which is he needs a job. So he's got good ball drive, so we've incorporated some of this play so to help burn off a bit more energy. As you can see, he's really antsy. This is his drive. This dog needs a job. Even though he's family pet, we got to find some kind of outlet for this, for this need for him, because it's very difficult, as you can see from the keep still, because he's really wanting the ball. So I'm going to go over a little bit of how I structure out the play and obedience. Right. One thing I like to do is I want to build eye contact, so it's not just so much ball focus. Out. Sit. I don't want a terrible ball focus down there. So he's been, I don't say unpredictable, but it's whether low or high is going to work with him during a training session. Sometimes I can be on 13 out of 127 if he does great. Other times I need to be at 80, and it can all be within a matter of seconds where he has this really big gap in levels. Right. So when I first started working with Chief, it was really hard for him. Out. Sit. It was really hard for him to keep still with me down to the ball, or even just moving with the ball. He was always premature afraid of his command. Because he was so driven for it. So we corrected a bit of that. You can still see the space is 31. We've gotten a lot better as well with holding eye contact. We've gotten a lot better with holding eye contact. Before it used to be only a second, and now he's learning. Yes, wait. For longer, find a bit more focus. Up. Down. Hit it down, we're trying to speed up, he's kind of slowing it down. Up. We'll incorporate a little bit of that. And see, like right now it's at 30, now I'm at 85 in order to get him to release. And part of that is I believe it's just his coat and all the movement. It creates inconsistent contact. Plus his drive is so high. The drive is so high. All those long hair, his drive out. And I don't repeat my commands. Sit. Down. I don't repeat my command where I try not to say it one time. Out. And make the command happen. He's already had enough conditioning to understand what I'm wanting. Down. the more you repeat, the more you do this is power of the word. See, it's really hard to grab. There we go. As I get closer, we're able to maintain position. See his impulsiveness. Yes. So this is night and day. I mean, he's still got some work to do, but night and day from where we're looking for. Out. Because it was just break. Down. Sit. So it's a simple exercise, but we accomplish a couple of things. We accomplish obedience, practicing our obedience. Down. We're practicing obedience. We're doing impulse control. We got distraction, and we got a reinforcer. And a reinforcer the dog greatly appreciates. So it allows us to accomplish a lot of things all at once without having to rely on food. The dog enjoys it. You get to burn off, the dog gets to burn off a bit of energy. Out. Down. So the next step for Chief here would be I put him in a stationary command and I'll launch the ball. He's not quite ready for that yet. We'll do a couple more sessions of this before I start to incorporate that. But that would be the next step in terms of improving obedience. Yes. You can see where tools like the remote collar, especially if the guy that's out, come into play. Because you can practice this guy all day with the wrong collar and forget. He's not going to. He's not going to register it. He's too driven. You're not going to cut through. So remote collar, even with him making mistakes, it makes it a lot easier because I can fine tune it to where he's at mentally. Good. So it's a simple exercise. We're just working between two commands. Up. We're technically three. We have the out, the sit, and the down. Down. Good. Sit. Down. Yes. Out, sit, and down. So we got three commands that we're practicing here. Out. We'll start to incorporate recall. Sit. We actually do as well. I like to incorporate my commands individually, and then I start to pair them together. So I don't overwork the dog mentally. Yeah. And right there I just gave him 2 taps and broke out of position. You see I went back to the sit, and that's through the remote collar because of how he was conditioned. I don't need to repeat the command. The dog will go back to position. Yes. He understands what it is he's supposed to be doing. Okay. So I'm just with Canine Perspective. Thank you for watching.